ideas, but I will, and I want to see if there's a way where I can get the video everywhere and not, and just see how it goes. So I had my primary guide, Morgan, drew cards. Hope you guys had a great Talk Like a Pirate day. If you're not following me on TikTok yet, I am LDY Disney over there, and I did put up my annual Talk Like a Pirate jokes, and this time I did them live. We got card wise. First up, we got Judgment. This is so interesting because I draw cards for myself for the week, and last week I drew Judgment. So I don't know, but Judgment, you can see she's finding her true spirit here. The Judgment card is major arcana, so it's events coming up. So this means that this week you're really going to find something that resonates deep inside you. It's like the Judgment card is like finding your one true calling, that kind of thing. So take this as a sign that this week you're really going to find your stride with whatever you're working on, and you're going to know this is what I'm here for, right? So great card. Next up, oh, the Ten of Swords. Okay, these are like opposites. So swords is the element of air that represents our thoughts. They're real in our head, but not actually out in the world. And the thing about the Ten of Swords is usually in most decks, the Light Seers keeps it very light because they have the swords be the bird. Typically, swords will all be in your back, and you need to look up to find the blessings in your life. That's how you pull the worries out. Usually the Ten of Swords, end of a cycle, you're really weighed down by your worries. So this week, if you feel anxiety ramping up and your worries are really, taking over, remember to look for, I love on this deck how she's looking to the horizon, to the sun. Look for all of the blessings that you have in your life and focus on those, because when we do that, it raises your vibration and it makes those worries shrink, right? So probably when you find your soul's true calling, that's going to help also getting those swords out of your back. And finally, oh my gosh, the Ten of Cups. This is the happily ever after card. The week ahead is going to be up and down roller coaster. So the Ten of Cups, cups is the element of water, represents our emotions, always moving and changing like water. And the 10, again, another end of a cycle. So this is usually a love cycle. We call this the happy ever after card. All your dreams come true. Everything that you love becomes yours. But I feel like it's going to be after a little dark moment this week. So try and keep in mind when the swords are in your back that good things are going to happen. Remember this Ten of Cups card. And the Ten of Cups probably does go with the Judgment card, because when we find our true calling, it definitely, in a cycle of love. There you go. I also had more than draw an oracle card. I used my Moonology deck this week because full moon. And let's see what we got. We got the Waning Moon, which is all about releasing, getting rid of things that no longer serve us. So we got these two really go together. Pluck out those swords, get rid of the worries by looking for your blessings, right? Release this week. Think about what kind of emotional baggage am I carrying around that I don't need anymore? And do your best to release that this week. All right. So to wrap up, we got Judgment. Look for your calling this week. You're really going to find your stride and find out, what really resonates with your spirit. And the Ten of Swords. So this week, be sure if your worries start getting you down, you need to look for the blessings that are in your life, because that will release the worries and the swords. And finally, Ten of Cups. Everything you love, it always has children, often has dogs. I love that these have a rainbow and that kind of thing. So this week, look for overwhelming love and joy this week as well. Okay, and finally, don't forget to release what no longer serves you. Now is the time. No sense wasting energy on things that are not helping you, the things that are, draining you. Get rid of those. All right. I hope that you all have a fantastic week. if this stream worked right, and if I can go on YouTube and fix it, there will be a link down there to give me a tip. My coffee link is down there so that I keep my Starbucks tea flowing. Those tips always make my day, so feel free to send one of those. Also, if you ever need a private reading, a 30-minute reading, I do those through Zoom all over the world, so I would love to read for you. You can hit that button and we'll get you on the schedule for a private one-on-one 30-minute tarot reading. And finally, there should be a link down there for my Patreon page where I put out sneak peeks at works in progress that aren't even out yet, and there's all kinds of bonuses and prizes if you want to get involved and support me on Patreon as well. All right, I hope this worked. I will find out in a minute, but thank you guys so much for all your support, and I'm sending you many blessings this week. Hope it's a good one. I will see you later. You can leave questions in the comments, and I always read them and try to get you answers. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.